Hello YouTube, my name is uidsea, and today we're back in the Binding of Isaac for another fun and exciting episode of Will It Stack? So, the first thing we're going to try out, if you don't know, a little while ago I did a video where it was called Will It Stack? I pretty much used Cheat Engine to give myself infinite diplopias, and then I just picked up a bunch of items. Greed mode is the easiest way to do this. Give myself a golden key so I can just walk in and out of things. But yeah, greed mode is the easiest way to do it, and I just keep spamming items to see if they will stack. So, for instance, there are 4 of Mom's purses. So that is a question. Okay, so no, Mom's purse does not stack. All of these stat upgrades do stack to a certain amount until you reach their maximum. I can just keep taking Mom's heals indefinitely until we reach our max range. And max range also increases our tier height for a lot of items, so we have faux spectral tiers too. Another fun thing, if there are empty pedestals and you use diplopia, it gives you random items, but I'm not going to dig through that right now. So, will dead bird stack? I figure we'll take about, there's 4, 5, 6, and I check the items that I have, and then I just hold R and restart the run. 8. So, that is a question. Does dead bird stack? Let's try it. Hurt me. Hurt me. Hurt me. Hurt me? Really? Okay. So there we go. There is... Nope. Okay, so there is only 1 dead bird. There was not 8 of them. Interesting. Does the scissor... The scissors is a use item, so it doesn't matter. And then we got that again. Okay. So yeah, with use items, I can't, spam multiple ones. Hey, look, it's dead bird again. Speedball. Yes. Like I said, shot speed does not stack. Damage does. Does champion's belt stack? Ooh, 3 champions, alright. Does that give me multiple chances for a champion? It does not look like it. Doesn't. No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't, actually. Either that, or I don't actually know. No, greed mode does spawn champions, it's just not often. But okay, so champion's belt, the actual champion edition effect, doesn't seem like it's stacking. Nah. We'll go through this entire wave just to make sure, but I'm pretty positive it doesn't. I like doing this though, like the Mythbusters and this and that. I like finding out everything that I can about the game. I like seeing does certain items work with this. That was the entire reason of the popular Synergies series, and the reason that this channel has actually grown quite a bit, because I want to find out everything I can about Isaac, all its different effects. And when they made the game, I really doubt that they were expecting a lot of the unintended side effects. Like, I'm pretty sure all the item stacking, that was actually supposed to be part of it, but for things like, for a lot of the other items, I don't think they were really expecting a lot of the different effects and items to stack. Anyways, we'll come back at you in a second. Does betrayal stack? I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because all it does is it just charms your enemies when whenever you get hit. But we will try it. Hit me. There we go. Doesn't, like, increase the length of charm time, right? No, okay, it doesn't. The mind. While that is kind of awesome, the mind can't stack. It gives the effect once and that's it. Does the clothespin, or the safety pin, sorry, stack? Yep, okay, so it increases tier height and range shot speed, and it gives you 1 more sin heart each one. I don't have a way to know if the evil stacks, because evil is not a stat that I can track. But, ooh, look at that. My tier shot is going crazy. Does the rune bag stack? And I think this question will actually answer, does... Okay, so yeah, they do. I don't know if they give out more runes each time, but I think that is the same for every single generating item. And yes, the wooden spoon does stack. When it's speed, tier 2 is the cap, so you can't get any higher than that. But anyways, let's see. Does, after multiple waves, does the rune bag give you like 5 different runes in one drop, or what? I am really fast, but I have no other stats. It's kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to parse right now. And yes, it does. Yes. Oh god, yes, does it. That could be a fun challenge run. There we go. Does tough love stack? I'm pretty sure it isn't affected by the amount of it's based on my luck, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't give me any special stacking tooth shot. No. My luck is currently 0, so I have no teeth coming out. If I were to set my stats to luck 30, then it would be all teeth. So, there you go. Tough love does not stack. I'm going to just keep my luck at 30. Yes. The inner eye, I think, stacks. It kills my tier rate. Actually, 24 is the highest that I get from that, okay. Yep, there you go. That does stack. Does meat stack? I know the HP portion of it stacks. The damage does as well. I don't know, and I don't know offhand if these damage ups are multiplicative or if they're additive. I don't know, but I'm sure someone can let me know. But yeah, so that's pretty cool, and it's pretty beautiful too. Does punching bag stack? Okay, so I think it's safe to say that most of the familiars that you get from... Wait, hold on. No! Ooh. So we could have a bunch of punching bags on one run. That would be kind of cool. And yes, PJs do stack. You do get the soul heart bonus from it. Oh, that could be a fun run. Spider bite. I'm almost positive it doesn't stack. It doesn't give you any effect. And I think that the spider bite stat is... Oh, does it? Well, no, my luck is 30, so that's why. Yeah, okay, interesting. Synth oil. Does the damage stack? I know the range will stack. Okay, yeah, so both of them do stack. It's actually a considerable damage upgrade, too. Slightly lower each time, so that probably is multiplicative. I think. I don't know. I don't know math. Okay, Firemind. Firemind, once again, is also based on luck. Or, sorry, Explosivo. What the hell am I talking about? Explosivo is not based on luck? Okay, so... Okay, Explosivo is just a random chance. It is not based on luck, so we're not shooting Explosivo shots every time. Otherwise, that would be really cool. But no. And, like I said, all HP... stack. And this also increases my shot speed slightly. Unfortunately, the art of each one doesn't stack, which is kind of a letdown. But I think I did Chemical Peel on my last one. Right, I probably actually should have done something different than that. Little Chabadoo. Okay. How about Dry Baby? Does Dry Baby stack? Okay, all familiar stack. I'm pretty positive that all familiar stack, period. Interesting. Yes. And, of course, the wooden spoon. It's too bad that it doesn't give you a lot more... actually, no. I have a list. I have a list. Chemical Peel. Chemical Peel. No, it does not stack. Okay. The last time I made the video, it actually popped up on the subreddit, and someone made a list of everything. So thank you to them. Latchkey, I'm pretty sure does stack. Yeah, it's just gonna give us 2 keys, a luck up, and soul hearts every time. Okay, cool. Loki's horns. Is it something like Mom's Eye where you have a chance to shoot each time? Oh, well, I have maximum luck, so of course, if I set my luck back down to 0. Oh god. Okay, no. It is based solely on luck. Okay, cool. Little Steven. Every familiar stacks. Okay, cool. So a lot of incubi. Even just multiple Little Stevens. Those are all homing shots, so that actually could be really good. Aquarius. I wouldn't see why it would, because it's a Trail of Tears. I don't know, does it give me like a longer Trail of Tears? I don't think so. No, it doesn't give me a longer Trail of Tears. That would have been amazing, though. The pentagram. I'm pretty sure we did this. Damage is... Okay, so yeah. So the pentagram damage does stack. Cool. Scapular. I don't really know how to test that. Get down to half a heart, then take damage. I guess. We'll try it. And then, what's it called? Like I said, all damage up stack, so. Okay. Ow. Do we not have a fire in here? Tell me we have a fire in here. Okay, so it does just give me a single soul heart. It doesn't give me like 9 soul hearts, which is a letdown, but also understandable. Purity. What's that? I know Bob's brain stacks. All, like I said, all familiar stack. Purity. Okay, I get damage. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, Purity. Oh, I thought Purity would give me multiple buffs per, but no, it doesn't. Okay, so Purity does not stack. Pretty sure Ares doesn't. Oh, okay. No, the speed boost doesn't even stack. Okay. So, yep. It's too bad we can't grow like 19 horns from that. Don't know why it'd be an odd number. And we already found out I think PJs do stack. Yeah, okay, give us soul hearts. Cool. Number 2. I don't think so. I don't know. It's kind of just random, right? After firing for a bit. Yeah, okay, so it only drops 1 bomb, so it doesn't stack. Yeah, okay, so Binky does stack, and you can't get your tier rate below... Oh, the size? Okay, the size, what's it called? It also stacks. Interesting. I'm so tiny! I'm so tiny! Okay, I am officially smaller than my tiers already, so that's kind of amazing. Wire coat hanger does until we hit 5. Which 5 is the lowest you can go without anti-grav tiers and one other thing. There are a few things that break this tier cap. Cancer Trinket and Cancer Trinket plus Mom's Box also does that. Infestation 2. I don't know. We'll have to kill some enemies and find out if we get like 9 or 10 spiders per. Which would be disgusting. And, Cracker Jacks, the only thing it does is give you a trinket, so of course it's going to stack if possible. We will take this just to make the, this a little bit easier. Okay. Okay, so 1 spider. Oh, infestation doesn't stack. That is a total bummer. Oh, I would have loved that. Let's try. Does the 9 volt stack? No, it does not. Okay, that is kind of a letdown, but oh well, it doesn't charge up like 2 or 3, or like all 6 ticks at once. Nope, still just charges up once. Does Ipecac stack? I know it's a damage up. Okay, so Ipecac is a flat damage up and tiers down. So no matter what we do, with the exception of getting something like 2020, yeah, we wouldn't actually get any more. If we were to add Proptosis. If we were to add a second Proptosis. Wow, that actually doesn't do almost anything. Weird. That's actually probably really bad because of the damage down at that point. Huh. And does Judas's Shadow stack? It does. Okay, so we have multiple times. Now, here's a question. Does the damage buff for each one stack? Fire? Tell me there's a fire in here. There's not. Ah, that sucks. Okay, I'll just go in here. Okay. 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 Oh, this is going to take forever. Okay, the damage buff does not stack. Okay, interesting. Headless Baby. I'm just confirming it to myself. Yep, all familiars do stack. Which would leave a very long trail of creep. Blood Clot. I think I did in the last one? Did I? Blood Clot I did not do in the last one, okay. Damage and range up. Okay, no. So Blood Clot is just a straight effect. It's a single time range up, I think. No, it didn't even look like it moved the range. But the Blood Clot will always do... The one tier will always do more damage than the other. Okay, cool. ENT. Will it give us multiple bombs? Yes, it will. Interesting. If you're wondering why it is that... yeah, and that gives us... Doesn't necessarily give us a higher chance for a dime or a nickel or anything, but it does give us more money. If you're wondering why it is that every time I pick up that, another Diplopia pops up, it's because for Cheat Engine you have to set your active item to Diplopia, and then you kind of like freeze it there. And every single time you pick up an item, it instantly changes it to Diplopia. So I can't, even though I picked up all those TNT or the remote detonators, I can't actually use them. They all become Diplopia, and you can't double it. Serpent's Kiss. I don't think there's anything specific about that. Kind of hard to test because I actually need poison in order for that to even work. Huh. Quite a lot of stuff going on here. Cricket's Head does, I'm pretty sure. SMB Superfan does. Oh, we know Rune Bag does now. Range up. That's a range up, so it always will. Fate's Reward, right? Yeah, Fate's Reward will always shoot multiple ones. Okay, interesting. Interesting. There we go. Pupilla Duplex, it looks like it does, actually. Huh. Interesting. Mom's Eye is based on luck, or Mom's Contact? Chance to freeze is affected by your luck stat, so yeah, based on my luck is whatever Mom's Eye does. And both of those will work. Toothpicks is a tier and shot speed up. And once we hit 2 in our tier rate, that is the highest that we can go. Oh, our tier shot speed goes a lot higher than that. Interesting. Money, or Sack of Pennies, is another good way to get a hell of a lot of money because all of these stack as well. Every familiar stacks. Although not every... If you have 3 of the same familiar that count towards the conjoined transformation, you will not get the conjoined transformation. 3 of the same item from one transformation doesn't affect it. So if you get 3 Guppy's tails, sorry, it's not going to turn you into Guppy. Tech. I'm pretty sure the damage down... Oh no, I'm thinking of Tech 2. It just duplicates the lasers. So it's a faux 20/20 effect. So the more that you choose, the more lasers you get. I can't use the Giga Bean, so I don't know. Kidney Bean, sorry. But no, all use items. All use items do not stack. I'm sure you want to know. Dr. Fetus, besides our tier stat becoming disgusting. Okay, so I didn't know that. Dr. Fetus actually has the same effect that that technology has, where it just gives me more of a bomb. Interesting. Magic Mush, I think we found out in the last one, does stack. Okay, cool. And it also makes me larger each time. So we've been gigantic, and we have been tiny. Caffeine pill, speed up, size down. Now, we look very emaciated, but yes. Experimental treatment, if I remember correctly, does. Yeah, every single time it just randomizes our stats. Interesting. Well, technically, experimental treatment doesn't randomize the stats. It changes each stat based on a certain table that it does. Like, I forgot exactly what it was, but like the damage up will always be plus or minus a number, the tiers up will always be plus or minus a number, etc., etc. I think, if I remember correctly, that's how it works. I haven't read the wiki thing on it in a while. Either way, familiar, familiar, familiar. They all stack. Lusty Blood. I don't know if it stacks or not. In order to do that, we have to kill a bunch of stuff. And if we get a damage up every single time we kill stuff, then this will just make it a little bit easier for me to kill stuff. But if every single time we get a damage up, then we know. Give me them tears. Give me them tears. Okay. Cool. Let's try it. Yeah, looks like it does. It does cap out, though. So yeah, Lusty Blood stacks, apparently. Because, if I remember correctly, the initial Lusty Blood, the first one, makes it so there's a chance every time you damage an enemy. Interesting. And my luck is at 0, so... Interesting. Also, I just checked Platinum God, and actually Lusty Blood does not stack. You apparently do get a temporary damage boost each time you kill an enemy, up to 9 total enemies per room. So that helps for a while. But oh my god, dude, look how tiny Isaac's head is. But look at my body. That is weird looking. Alright, so we are actually done for right now. We have done a few more. I did a lot in the initial video, so I'm kind of out of options for some of the stuff. Unless, if I had more time, I'd just spam in a bunch of different items and see how it goes. However, we cannot do that for the time being, or I just don't have the time to do it right now, at least. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. This is weird as all hell. Let's just do this again. There we go. All right, time to jump in here. We'll see what happens, I guess. Can I get out of there? Yeah, that is a very odd effect. Alright, so thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to like button. Helps me out a bunch. Subscribe if you want to see some more stuff like this. I don't do the Will It Stacks often because it just takes a hell of a long time to edit. But, that's wreaking havoc on my encoding, isn't it? It probably is. Let's see. Yeah, it probably is going to make this video look like shit. But either way, it's fun, right? So thanks for watching. I will try and get another Will It Stack out in the future. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.